I must confess I'm a little starstruck by having Maria Elena Salinas introduce me here tonight, but I definitely take that. So, good evening, everybody. Muy buenas noches a la familia de LULAC. Es un placer estar aquí con ustedes hoy. I come to you from St. Louis, Missouri, as the video indicated, where our world-class brew masters are using the finest ingredients and exacting standards to brew some of America's most iconic beers and most popular beers. Hopefully you got a chance to sample some of them earlier at the reception, and if not, maybe a little bit after tonight's event. At Anheuser-Busch, we strive to bring people together for a better world, which we not only do by our iconic commercials, which you saw one of them here tonight. You might have seen a few of them during the Super Bowl also. There's a lot of talk about that. And through our highest quality beers in the market. But we also do so by instituting a number of programs, both internally and externally. Some of them are basically driven to reduce abuse of alcohol consumption, such as drunk driving and underage drinking. In addition, we have reduced the amount of water utilized at our breweries by 50% in the last 10 years, which is impressive to say the least. That makes us actually the most efficient brewer in the world, actually. And by supporting a number of community causes across the country, as the video alluded. I just want to say congratulations to LULAC for tonight's important event. I think congratulations on hosting tonight's gala. It's a very important event. Not only the gala, but also the rest of the conference going on. I was particularly impressed by the energy and enthusiasm that I saw by a few of our new members of Congress earlier today during the luncheon. The energy and passion was palpable. And congratulations to tonight's honorees. They are also examples of true leadership, people that we should aspire to be as them and to congratulate them for their many achievements. So with that, I thank you for your time. I hope you have a wonderful evening. And the only thing I ask, I definitely encourage you to sample some of our products tonight, but I just ask you to get home safely tonight. Thank you.
Gracias, Maria Elena. And a special thank you to LULAC National President Roger Rocha and Executive Director Brent Wilkes. Good evening, LULAC board members, esteemed guests, and my LULAC familia. It's an honor to be back here with you in our nation's capital to help celebrate LULAC's 20th National Gala, where we come together in sharing a common mission of advocating and creating positive change within and for our Latino community. I am humbled in joining with you to congratulate and recognize this evening's honorees, former President George H.W. Bush, acclaimed journalist Dan Rather, and former NFL player and great coach Tom Flores. The three honorees embody, yes, thank you. The three honorees embody a diverse perspective of leadership and definitely represent all Americans. They also have commonalities as they have served as advocates and trailblazers who have made meaningful and impactful strides in our immigrant community. And on behalf of Wells Fargo, congratulations and thank you for all you have done and continue to do. At Wells Fargo, we also are guided with a common purpose to recognize and embrace the importance of diversity in our community where we conduct business. The immigrant experience is our nation's experience, and thus our company's. We have customers from all over the world. Doing business with us and valuing all of our customers remains a strong part of our company culture. In fact, at Wells Fargo, we have a culture of caring, which we know that in working together with our communities, we will make a difference, for it allows ordinary people to do extraordinary things. Wells Fargo's relationship with LULAC's local chapters spans over 18 years. Through our partnership, we have worked to strengthen our communities through initiatives focusing on education, youth leadership, and first home buyer programs. In 2005, Wells Fargo contributed over $28 million to 16,300 nonprofit organizations, educational programs and schools, including $56.6 million to organizations specifically serving the Hispanic community. As part of our commitment to education, Wells Fargo's is contributing included over $80 million to 7,400 educational programs and schools around the United States, which LULAC youth also benefited from. And some of those students are also sitting at the Wells Fargo table tonight. Through our partnership, we have provided numerous scholarships to LULAC youth, supported much-needed community health fairs, and provided financial education through Wells Fargo's hand banking program. Together, it is our responsibility within corporate America and grassroots advocacy that we are responsible for promoting the long-term economic prosperity and quality of life for all communities in every corner of the United States. That's why we support LULAC and look forward to continuing our partnership to represent all Americans. And together we will bring back about the kind of change that is necessary for our communities. Muchas gracias, and have a wonderful evening.
I could say that Univision was the other network, but I won't. Good evening and congratulations to this evening's awardees that have helped shape our nation and shape our world. On behalf of Comcast, NBCUniversal, and Telemundo, it is a pleasure to be here with so many of our partners and friends who are much like family. I want to thank Brent Wilkes and the amazing LULAC staff who have worked tirelessly to lift up this community here in Washington and across the country. They empower this community to stand up and speak out for what is right. I want to acknowledge many of the Emerge students here who are here as well. Many have made serious sacrifices to travel here and grow their networks. It's always easier to stay at home in your comfort zone, but the leadership training, the contacts you maintain, and the experiences you share will give you the tools you need to succeed in the classroom and beyond. Lastly, I want to thank my generous peers that serve on the LULAC Corporate Alliance. I've been honored to be the chair of the LULAC Corporate Alliance for the past few years, and tomorrow that time comes to an end. The time, mindshare, and resources that these leaders provide for LULAC are critical to deliver quality programs across the country, and they are needed now more than ever. If you are in the audience and you have not met these corporate partners, please, I encourage you to take time to thank them for their investment in LULAC. Comcast, NBCUniversal, Telemundo is proud to support LULAC and our shared work to close the digital divide and foster opportunity for everyone in the digital economy. Our partnership has expanded Internet Essentials, our low-cost broadband program, to hundreds of thousands of low-income Latino families, including as many as 40% of those living in public housing. They have access to high-speed internet for $9.95 a month, access to a laptop, tablet, or desktop for less than $150, and important digital literacy training in person or online. We look forward to continuing this partnership to ensure the Latino community has all the digital resources it needs to remain educated, informed, and mobilized as long after tomorrow's Hill Day. Thank you very much and have a great evening. Buenas noches.
Good evening. Buenas noches, LULAC. How you guys doing? As you heard, my name is Joe Avila from Ford, and I'm thrilled to be here tonight. Ford was founded more than a century ago to do one thing: make people's lives better. When Henry Ford started our company, he wasn't just pursuing or going after profits. He was going after a greater purpose. He wanted to make personal transportation affordable so that everyone could enjoy the freedom of mobility. At the Ford Fund, our philanthropic arm, is proud to be part of this remarkable heritage. And we are all about finding innovative ways to improve people's lives and make the world a better place. We believe that building a better world starts with our youth. We're committed to providing children and teenagers with the tools they need to succeed in life, both personally and professionally. For the past 36 years, listen, 36 years, LULAC and Ford have been working together to make academic and career success possible for students across the nation. Together with LULAC and Ford, we have implemented the Ford Driving Dreams Grants Program, which is now in its 8th year and continues to grow. To date, our grants program has impacted more than 1,500 students and enabled 60 LULAC councils to implement life-changing programs for underserved and at-risk youth. Thank you. We couldn't do this by ourselves, and I would like to take a moment to recognize last year's phenomenal grantees and thank them for their hard work. And I'm talking about LULAC councils. From Anaheim, California, LULAC council number 2848. From Arlington, Virginia, LULAC council 4609. From Laredo, Texas, council number 7. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, council 333. From Portland, Oregon, council 40002. From Provo, Utah, council 44040. From Rogers, Arkansas, council 754. From Toalta, Puerto Rico, council 15164. From Washington, D.C., council 11125. From Waukegan, Illinois, council 5273. Please join me congratulating these councils. Please give them a round of applause. They deserve. Because they are the ones doing the work day by day with their youth that are at risk of dropping out of high school. So they nurture them and they work with them to make their dreams come true. We look forward to welcoming a new group of LULAC councils for the 2017-2019 cycle. The grant application process is open. The deadline is March 16, actually, and you can apply at lula.org/Ford. At Ford, we're excited to continue working with LULAC and to give students the tools for academic advancement and career development. Their success is our success. I invite you to turn your attention now to the screen and watch a short video that actually is going to share with you the grants program and how Ford Driving Dreams is making a difference. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the night.